Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is well this morning. I am. So today, I want to. I got a lot of comments last night from my video. And if I seemed to be a little abrupt, it's just a couple things that kind of irk me, and one of the things is, somebody being a bully, and number two, somebody was lying. So, those two things really, just make my blood boil. So, if I was a little abrupt yesterday, I apologize. But I just don't like to see stuff like that. We're all human, and we don't need to be overdoing somebody else. That's just wrong. We're all here to help somebody, and that's the way I look at it. Life gives you so much, you have to give some back, right? That's how I look at life. Okay, so I apologize again, if I was a little abrupt, but I think it was justified. Okay, so we're gonna move on from there. I got some great comments. I made a new friend. Her name is Angela, and she wanted me to make that wreath, and she was going, please make a tutorial on it. So in honor of Angela, we're gonna do that tutorial today. So we'll start it. And then, you know how I work, I only like to make a video so long, and then we go into the next one. But it gives you guys the chance to get it started, right? I think I like the way things are flowing right now. So if you guys don't like it, just let me know. I don't know what I can do about it, because like I said, I'm a one-man show, or one-woman show in this case. And I don't know what I could do about, editing. I have no idea. So, we just continue the way we are. And, unless I have a whole TV crew here, really, let's get real here. Making wreaths? I don't think so. All right. So we're going to get started. Like I said, this is in honor of Angela. She's the one that, asked me to do this for her. And here, I'll show you the one that we're going to be making this one. So we are making this one, Angela, okay, the single petal one, but we're going to make it in orange and yellow. So orange and yellow with a green background, okay? I can't make them all the same, and yet I actually made a second one from the one previous to this one, the one with that nice that jute mesh, and this one here, where I actually switched the petals, right? I went from one way, and then I got the beige, and then the other way I got the dark brown. Oh, the thing, I just love that wreath, and so does she. So she wanted one, and for doing all my website stuff, she deserves to have it. So yes, I did that yesterday, and that's why I was busy. So today we're going to concentrate, that was cool, on this petal. Okay, so we're going to make this, but we're going to start where I normally start, and we're going to start with a single leaf petal. And I always, when I'm doing a flower, I like to use a 10-inch form, okay? I should probably put a mesh on this. Let's see here. So let's do that. This is a good start to put a mesh on here, so that you guys know what you have to do. So I just mark it up, the best I can. I mean, a lot of this I'm not going to use, okay? I'm going to put my camera down so you guys can see. Okay, there you go. That's better. So, I've marked my mesh. And I probably could have marked it a little bit better so I didn't waste so much. But when you get to this point, there's not much you can do about it because it's not going to fit in an 8-inch. Hey, folks, guess what I got? I got some 6-inch wreath forms. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but there was a lady who contacted me and she was asking for 6 sunflowers. And I'm like, are you sure that she, well, the picture she saw was the picture that she saw was a picture of them on my table, on my dining room table, okay? There was 3 of them. So she thought that they were for plates or place settings or something like that. I thought that was a really good idea. So, okay, so I cut my mesh, okay? And now I'm just gonna put some zip ties in here and I'm gonna, tie this up. It's best to, I think in this case, when you're making a flower, I think it's best if you put a mesh in here. I probably should have been prepared, but I think this is a good step for you guys to see. See, I don't commit my zip tie right away. I did go a little too tight here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go over here on this one. Try not to pull too tight on this because it will break. I'm in a great mood today. I don't know why. It's just down. Life, I guess. I did it. I cut this a little short. That's okay though, because I'm not even going to be there. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Even if, like, I'm about maybe a half inch short in a couple of areas here, but that's okay. Hey, stop this. Stop your nonsense. I'm certainly not going to waste it. Especially when I'm going to be coming in, a good space in there. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this done so that I can show you guys this flower. All right, let's all behave now. Tighten that up a little bit. Okay, I could probably use a couple more here, because I am, a little off here, but when you're making the sunflower, this doesn't matter because you're actually attaching from the bar 4 onto the mesh. So it actually makes it stronger. You just only need like maybe, 4 of them so that, just enough to hold it in there. Because I'll tell you what, once you start doing that sunflower, it really takes over the mesh and strengthens it like crazy. You could bounce a quarter off it. All right, so that's good enough. That's gonna hold that in there. Okay, so now we're gonna start, doing the petals. So I got in there. Okay, that's good. I know I'm a little off, but that's okay because I'm going to start somewhere in here when I get on there. So we're all good, folks. Don't you worry. All right. So, this is a single petal. That's what I call it, a single petal. So again, we're using a 10-inch form and I put a mesh in the middle, okay? My pieces, okay, my mesh is 10 inches wide and I cut my pieces at 10 inches, okay, so that I got a nice square. So I start with the edges up on the top, and then I grab my corner and I bring it down, and I make a triangle. Okay, I try and make this as even as possible. And then I start crunching from here. I bring it all in together. Okay. I fold these two little flaps in so they're in there and they're out of my way, because when you get towards the middle, that so there's my petal. Okay, I played with it a little bit and I've made a single petal. All right, so now I'm going to put this on my wreath form. So we have bar 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to use this bar section, and I'm going to go into 2 and 3, okay? And I'm going to go across it like this, okay? So, and now I'm going to attach it. I'm going to go this way because I have a bad, a bad way of going one way, and then another is just, and then my OCD kicks in and I go, oh no, they're all going the wrong way. Even though it doesn't matter. It's all the same. It can still be the other way. You know, you can attach another zip tie to make it straight if you want. But I don't know. I find that it makes a nice little effect when you leave it, you know, going a different section. This is not cooperating with me. Why is it when I make a video this always happens? Angela, this is all your fault. Oh my God. This is not your fault. Okay, let me see. Come on now. And I'm using a bigger zip tie. I bet you if I was using a smaller one, I have to redo this petal because look what I did to it. Okay, let's try that one again. Oh my Lord. Okay. Tudee's having a hard time this morning. I know what it is. My coffee got tepid. I never got to drink it. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't get to drink my coffee. We're going to blame it on that. Okay, so, you know, I know it is like going a little bit slanted, but that's okay, you know. And I've also got that little piece of string here because I played with the petal too much. I'm just going to cut it off for now, and I'm going to pray that it's going to stay like that. If you wanted to, you know, it is going on a slant, but I'm going to put 2 more petals in here. If that bothers you, I mean, you know, you can put another one on the other way so that it doesn't do it. So you go, if you went this way, then you would go the opposite way. You know, you crisscross it. I don't know what it is with these long zip ties. I'm just not used to them, I guess. And, you know, I've been using them all week. I don't understand. I guess it's because I'm making a video every time. All right, so I just kind of straighten that out, and then I'll pull it tight. So then, you know, but I find that it kind of, it makes that petal look a little bit different. I don't like that. So there you go. It's nice and straight. We're not going to see what's going to happen to it, you know, because everything else is going to cover it. Okay. I need some little snippers here. I swear I brought them down. There they are right in front of my face. These ones here, I really don't like them. I don't know what it is with them. They don't retract, so who knows? Okay, so we'll make another one. In this case, I'm going to continue on the bar because it just avoids getting, you know, all over it, and you know, causing fraying. So again, you know, I'm making that triangle. Is this in your way? Let's get rid of that. Okay, so there we go. Too much sun, maybe. I think that's fine. Okay, so I make my triangle and I make, you know, I scrunch up my petal right all the way to the end, okay? I tuck in my edges and then I just play with it so that, you know, I got a nice petal. Not too much because I don't want to cause anything to fray here. And then I'm going to go on, again, I'm going to cross the bar. I did say I was going to go over here, so let's do that. So into the bar 2 and 3, okay? And we're going to tie that off. Oh, these long zip ties, I just am not used to it. They're nice zip ties though. Oh, speaking of zip ties, where did I get those zip ties? So I'm gonna push that and I'm just gonna put it against it. And you know, just like that. I don't want it to overlap. I just wanna, you know, just put it right beside it. You know what? I'm gonna have to look. But I got these zip ties and they're wholesale. I don't know if you remember, I told you guys I was buying them from Home Depot. They were like $26 for 1,000. Well, these ones here are like $10 less. I think they're $16 or $17 for 1,000. It's great for a 4-inch, right? That's really good. So again, I'm gonna use, you know, the edge always on the top, and then we bring our corner down and we make a triangle, okay? And then, you know, I hold at my end on the bottom, you know, with my hand, so it doesn't really go anywhere. And then I manipulate a little bit. And then, again, bar 2 and 3. So, you know, see what I'm doing is I don't want to, you know, put too much over here because, you know, I'm playing around with this petals all over the place, and so I don't want to be touching everything. So there we go. So I'm going to move that one over. And the next one I'm going to put on the bar. I might have to overlap these, but I'm going to make sure that the edges, okay, or the edges are underneath the rough part over here, okay? So same with this one. So this one here is just going to overlap this one. But I don't want to make them too much close together because now I'm on to the next bar. But I kind of like this. This is like, you know, right up my alley. I hope it's up yours. You know, you can make it whatever. And then, you know, if you find that your petals are doing this, I mean, use another zip tie. If it makes you feel better that they're all going straight, go ahead. This is kind of playing with my OCD right now, and I'm not liking it, so I'm going to put a second zip tie in. There. I feel much better about that. Hey, I know what's wrong today. I don't have any music on. Just have a little bit of music in the background. Not a big production, but I have my radio on. Turn the radio on. All right, so now I'm going to prepare myself and put that zip tie in the in across the bar, right? I'm gonna cross it like this, okay? So go right across so that, you know, I've got 2 bars, right? So that's what I want. Hi, Poppy, sleep. He's such a good boy. Last night was thundering like crazy, and he was glued to me every time it thundered. The lightning didn't bother him too much, but the thunder, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have a dog that's gonna be afraid of thunder. My previous dog wasn't. But that's okay. I became his surrogate, so I gotta protect this little guy. Hey, Georgie. Hey. So, folks, pretty much, you know, I feel that, you know, I'm probably boring you guys to death here by showing you, you know, it's just one leaf after another. So, I'm gonna finish this, and I'm going to finish this round. So now you can see, you know, I've got 1 section in, I've got 2 in the middle, okay? So you can move these, you know, to put them to the right place. I think I'm going to put 2 zip ties in here because, like I said, it's playing with my OCD and I want to straighten these out. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've got, let's see, I got 4 here. I got 12 more petals to put in here. And my next video, well, will continue, and I've got some of my petals are made for you, so, you know, we just have to, I just have to give you a tutorial on how to make it, so, and how to put them on. But this is going to be really cool. It's going to be really beautiful. I can't wait to put these on. Oh, this is going to be nice. Yes, 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 right? Nice fall little, nice fall colors. Oh, I love it. So I hope, I'm just gonna bring, I gotta stop using my hand. I'm sorry, folks. I have no choice. Okay, come on. Here I go again. Like I said, I'm a one woman show. So, this petal, I know it's flipping right now. It's because, you know, but it'll be fine. How about this one? I got a whole basket full. Yeah. So these are going to be really nice. Yeah, these are going to be really nice together. Oof, that's going to be really sharp, right? So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I'd like to wish you all the best and God bless. Just in time to answer my phone. Bye now.